Same time, United States Secretary of State Anthony Blinken has lauded Kenya's efforts in peace building in the Horn of Africa region that is ravaged by civil strife. Blinken noted President Uhuru Kenyatta's push to have a ceasefire in the Ethiopian crisis that he warned posed a security threat to her neighbors, Kenya included. The Secretary of State calling for cessation of hostilities among the warring factions in Ethiopia, Sudan, and Somalia. Samugina has more.
Blinken is in the country for a two-day official tour. The visiting U.S. Secretary of State met with President Uhuru Kenyatta at State House, Nairobi. Taking note of the tensions building up around Kenya's neighbors, Blinken said Kenya was playing a critical role in diffusing the hostilities in Ethiopia.
I very much appreciate President Kenyatta's engagement on this, including at the United Nations and in person in Ethiopia, to press the parties to end hostilities immediately and without preconditions, to stop human rights abuses and violations, to provide humanitarian access for the millions in northern Ethiopia who are in dire need of life-saving supplies.
We believe in the potential of Ethiopia to find a resolution to this crisis. We believe that a ceasefire is possible.
President Kenyatta met Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed in a push to midwife the crisis that now threatens to spill into the Ethiopian capital, Addis Ababa. The fighting between government forces and Tigray rebels has caused unprecedented humanitarian crisis, death and devastation, more so in northern Ethiopia.
I strongly believe that there is an opportunity, and more than an opportunity, an absolute necessity for all of the parties to stop, to talk, to pull back, to get humanitarian assistance to flow.
Blinken cognizance of the fluid security situation around Kenya's neighbors, with the coup in Sudan, Al-Shabaab reigning terror in Somalia, and the Kampala blast that claimed at least 3 lives with dozens injured. The U.S. Secretary of State said Kenya and the U.S. will continue to deepen their security relations. He visited the 1998 bomb blast memorial park.
The attack yesterday in Kampala was a painful reminder of how vital it is that we continue to work together to improve security throughout East Africa.
Terrorism is a problem for all of us, and the requirement is one of constant vigilance by all. It is necessary that we continue to collaborate and share intelligence, share best practices, so that as a world we are able to tackle this problem together.
The U.S. Secretary of State had earlier in the day met with civil society groups who raised concern on forced disappearances, abductions, and extrajudicial killings of terror suspects in Kenya. Blinken warned security should not be a gate pass to abrogating human rights.
Even while addressing legitimate security concerns, the rule of law and human rights are safeguarded. That's how to build public trust in public institutions.
With the country's 2022 general elections around the corner, the U.S. urged for a level playing field, peaceful, free and fair elections. Samugina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.